King Dasharatha was turning quite old. Feeling the weight of his years, he had decided that it was time for him to step down from his throne and pass it down to his eldest son, Rama. And so, with great jubilation and celebration, he announced to the entire kingdom that Rama would be made the next king of Ayodhya. Every person rejoiced, every single one of them, except for one person, and that was Kaikeyi, the stepmother of Rama. She didn't rejoice because she expected her son, Bharata, to be made the king of Ayodhya. And she knew exactly how to make that happen. You see, in the past, Kaikeyi had saved King Dasharatha's life twice in battlefield. Because of this, in gratitude, King Dasharatha had promised Kaikeyi 2 wishes, that she could wish for any 2 things and he would grant it at any given moment in time. Kaikeyi, seizing the opportunity, went to King Dasharatha and made her 2 demands known. Her first demand was that Bharata would be crowned the king of Ayodhya instead of Rama. Her second demand, something even worse, was that Rama should be exiled to the forest. He should be banished to the forest for 14 years. Such cruelty. Kaikeyi had done so all for the love of her son, for the desire to see Bharata rule. She made her demands known. When Sita heard of this, she was outraged. She spoke out boldly. She defended her husband, the rightful heir to the throne of Ayodhya. But Rama, on the other hand, he accepted the terms of Kaikeyi without any hesitation. Not out of weakness or out of fear, but out of honor. He wanted to honor the words that his father had given to Queen Kaikeyi. And so, for Rama, duty and honor came above all else, even his rightful heir, as rightful place as king of Ayodhya. And so, without hesitation, when he agreed to go to the forest for 14 years, which is no joke, as you all may imagine. The forest is a terrible place, filled with wild beings and creatures beyond imagination, dark magic beyond one's comprehension. So how was Rama going to survive 14 years in the wilderness alone? As soon as his loyal brother Lakshmana had heard about this, he announced that he too would follow his brother Rama into the forest for 14 years. Rama hesitated, but Lakshmana wouldn't budge. He insisted that he would join Rama. Finally, Rama turned to Sita and said, Sita, please take care of my elderly parents. Please take care of the citizens of Ayodhya in my absence. But Sita simply said, Rama, I'm very sorry, but I cannot do this. You see, I'm coming to the forest with you. Rama said, don't be absurd. You cannot come with me. You're a woman. The forest is a dangerous place. It's no place for a woman, and so I shall not allow it. But Sita was no ordinary woman. She was no weakling in need of protection. She wanted to stand by her husband through thick and thin. When she loved so fiercely that she forgot everything about her own comforts. She put everybody else's needs above her own. This brought her strength. And she had made up her mind that she would follow her husband Rama to the forest for 14 years. She insisted and argued until Rama finally agreed. And with that, with Sita on one side of Rama and Lakshmana on the other, the three of them left the palace gates. They were stripped of their royal garments and jewels, dressed as common folk. They left from city, from palace to the forest, from the known to the unknown, and thus began their 14 years of exile in the forest. This was a true test to Sita's resilience and strength. This was going to be a long and hard journey, because life in the forest is full of hardships. The three of them walked and walked and walked until their feet blistered and bled. Under the scorching sun, under the pouring rain, they walked and walked. The forest was full of wild creatures. Some were harmless, or some were out for blood, but no creature was a match for the bravery of Sita, Rama, and Lakshmana. So defeating all obstacles in their way, they pushed deeper and deeper into the forest, until finally they came to the banks of a river, the river Godavari. There the three of them decided that they would spend the remainder of their exile. And Sita took extra efforts to make sure that place was as homely as it could be. While Rama and Lakshmana built the hut, Sita grew a beautiful garden. With her magical touch, she grew fruits, flowers, and vegetables. The trees that she had planted threw shade upon the hut, providing them comfort on those long summer days. The garden attracted small, beautiful wild animals like rabbits, squirrels, and birds, offering a fun pastime during those long days in the forest. A woman's touch can make any place a livable home. A composer from India, Tyagaraja, he writes, "Hey Sita, you knew that the forest was a terrible place, and yet you understood the needs of Rama, and you followed him to the forest. You made such royal comforts available to him, even in the wilderness. O Sita, who is equal to you? Sari yavvare Shri Janaki ni."